Namaste. My name is Prasanna Kumar, a tourist guide from Kerala. Welcome to Kerala Tour Series. In this video, I introduce a Hindu temple which is an inspiration to millions of people. At a time when the world talks about the women empowerment and equality, in Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala, a South Indian state, there is one place which heralds them loudly. It is nothing else but the ancient and popular Attugal Bhagavati temple, a Hindu temple dedicated to goddess Durga, the embodiment of chastity and power. In ancient India, the woman was considered as a symbol of power and she was worshipped as a goddess representing it. Though there are many temples meant to show the respect for the woman by worshipping goddess Durga and her different manifestations, this temple stands apart from others for its unique customs, traditions, rituals and ceremonies, holding up the values of both the old as well as the changes of modern times. At a time when it was necessary to inculcate the values of life among the common man, the legends were created. In return, they molded the societies in which its members would have mutual respect and understanding. So is the case with the legend of this temple. It is awe-inspiring at the same time imparts with a great message to society. Chilapadikaram, an old Sangam literary work, contains the myth of Attugalamma. It tells the story of the faithful and chaste woman Kannaki and her unfaithful husband Kovalan. Having lost all his wealth through his wayward lifestyle, he wanted to reunite with his faithful wife Kannaki. To rebuild their life again, they went to Madurai, a kingdom ruled by a Pandya king, where Kovalan was mistakenly caught for stealing the anklet of the queen, as he was trying to sell Kannaki's anklet to raise money for restarting his lost business. Without proper trial, he was immediately executed by the king. Hearing the tragic fate of her husband, Kannaki rushed to the court, where, to prove the innocence of her husband, she broke the other anklet, which contained rubies, in the place of pearls that the queen's anklet had. Having proven the terrible mistake committed by the king, as a retribution, she cursed Madurai. It was burned to ashes as a resulting power of her chastity. Later, pacified by the goddess of Madurai, Meenakshi, she moved towards north. En route, as she approached a river in the form of a little girl, she asked an old man sitting there to help her cross it. Realizing the power in her, he took her home, but she disappeared. At night, in his dream, she appeared asking him to build a temple where he found her. It was in the location of the present-day Attugal temple. Located in the middle of the city, close to Padmanabha Swami temple, it receives people of all faiths who come in seek of salvation. This temple is also known as the Shabarimala of women, a hilltop temple dedicated to God Ayyappa, a perpetual celibate, where women of menstrual age are not allowed. The temple structure is a typical example of Dravidian style of architecture. Its beautiful sculptures in stone of different figures telling many stories from the Hindu legends. In and out of the temple is decorated with colorful and attractive figures, giving a different experience to all visiting it. She is often worshipped in three forms: Mahasaraswati, goddess of knowledge; Mahalakshmi, goddess of wealth; and Parvati or Bhadrakali. Bhadra means good, Kali means goddess of time. The believers worship her to have prosperity and power. The main event of this temple is Pongala, means boiling over, a 10-day festival celebrated every year in the month of February-March. On the 9th day, women devotees assembling around the temple cook rice in the pots, mainly earthen pots, mixed with black sugar, ghee, nuts and other ingredients as an offering to Attugalamma. Symbolically, they sacrifice themselves to her for moksha or salvation. As a preparation, devotees participating in the ceremony have to practice austerities for many days. The ceremony entered the Guinness Book of World Records for the largest congregation of women with religious purpose on the earth. Last time, more than 3.5 million women turned out, breaking its own records many times. The rituals and ceremonies are held in line of the traditional Hindu temple laws. This temple witnesses the eventful marriages of many couples held at the auspicious times. Choruna, a ceremony held to initiate infants to the world of hard food, is another thrilling tradition held in the presence of the deity. In another interesting ritual, the vehicles of any type can be seen blessed by the priest for their long life and safety. Bursting of firecrackers is another unique custom done here. The temple opens at 5 in the morning to the accompaniment of the bursting of crackers. Then it continues the whole day as an offering of the believers. In the past, the people living in the vicinity of the temple would start their day to the sound of these crackers, and still it goes on uninterruptedly. Tulabharam is another offering for these items like banana, sugar, jaggery, coins, gold, etc. are used to the equal weight of the person weighed on a scale. Rituals like this are held as a token of gratitude to the deity who blesses them with good luck and prosperity. Inside the temple, there is a place especially for the snake gods. Rituals held here include Sarpapata or serpent song, a custom of the believers who are mainly childless, to propitiate the snake deities to bless them with children. This temple and the deity Atukalamma exist as a last hope and a way to salvation for thousands of people, and an inspiration to many in the world of faiths and religion. Thank you all for watching my video. If you like it, don't forget to like and subscribe it. See you all again in the next video. Bye.